fucking Lily Sullivan today. What is it you're saying in my chat there, Mousy? You were just thinking about how anyone could live like this? You're talking about the trailer? You're talking about the Garlock Road residence of Janie? It reminds me of a place that just needs a good spring cleanup. Yeah, well, it's on the inside. It's what's on the inside that counts, isn't it, Mousy? You never quite know. What are you saying? That it looks intolerable to live in? Well, imagine what Janie feels like, because she moved on out of that trailer and into the RV. She couldn't take all the high-paced, fast-tracking action. I still can't get over that. Can't get over that. Yeah, it needs a good cleaning with the fire hose, you think? That's one way to think about it, I guess. See, I'm a glass half full kind of guy. Yeah. I don't know. It needs some renovating for sure, no doubt. And they did it in like a week. You saw the red stain they put on the wood shed. They're putting up that beautiful fence. They put that up. That's been a major project. It's like the pyramids in Giza. Yeah, I know what that's like, Diane. Some people prefer a clean yard, but I think she's pointing out something different. Like, there's broken down cars in the yard, parts ripped off the house. He's got creations of wood structures that go absolutely nowhere but up. Tarps on the roof, snow fences up. It's all fine and dandy. There's a bear out there. You got a fucking lid on your garbage. Who cares? Oh, you're worried about him getting inside. That's a different story. I wouldn't be too worried about it. But it can happen. Especially in an old dilapidated building in that sense. Maybe probably get up under the trailer and break in from the floor. Come stick a paw up while you're taking a dump. Holy hell. He scare you. Yeah, your country yard doesn't look much better. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? See, the picture that you're seeing was a cleaned up version of it, of course. What the hell are you talking about? Hi, everyone. Might not be a skookum house in a city, but the land is owned and some folks live that way until they can build. Yeah, well, who gives a fuck? Not here. Not here. We're talking about these assholes. Who cares about what the fucking house looks like? Looks about the same. It's about the same order as their brains. Why is Janie living in the fucking RV? Who cares? That's not even the picture. That's not even a picture that's telling us anything here. You want to see the dirty pictures? The fuck are you doing with a goddamn washing machine by the front yard and the front by the road? Why do you have a washing machine out there? What's up with that? Another 10 feet, somebody might pick it up. Why no show yesterday, Silver? Nobody sent me a link. Nobody invited me, Silver. It was a snooze fest anyway. The fuck? I lasted 15 minutes. I'm like, oh God. Oh God. Then it dawned on me. There's too many people. And what are you going to talk about? How's it structured? It would have been a lot better if it was a roast. Like if everybody was up there roasting the fuck out of somebody. It's nothing against them. It's nobody did anything wrong, but you always sit there from the perspective of the audience and it seems like you're waiting and watching people just not engage with anything. And it's difficult. So you have one person trying to lead. They may as well be doing something, at least have funny, you know? Let's have some trivia. Let's play a game. I don't know. It's difficult. I don't know what it is that they're trying to do. But I'm glad I wasn't a part of it. Oh yeah, they advertised my name. He does that all the fucking time. Justin has been doing that for years. But I don't know why he just doesn't send me a link then. I was there. I was there for the first 15. Then I went over to Mike's. Mike Demand. Talk some statement analysis. Oh, Diane, you're so much older than DM and MBM. I work every day cleaning my house inside. Nope, no dishes. I can't. You can't do dishes? CJ, you were waiting 5 hours for me to make an appearance. I was in and out a couple times. Checking in to see what the hell's going on. It's much better to get if you're gonna collab, do it one-on-one or have a purpose to it. I think they can do what they want, but there's certain things that, you know, it's not sense. There's no sense going back over and sorting out misinformation. That's the distraction. That annoys me greatly. I don't know about you. I just changed the channel. No collaboration isn't the way. Says a bunch of people who are trying to grow their channels in that sense. Listen, do your thing. Do your thing. You thought there was tea and info? Oh, fuck, CJ. No. Believe me. People are a lot more... People have tea. They'll just put it on their own channel. Fuck, do you want to share it? Grimace and the Turd Burglar. Mr. Hemi, good to see you. What's going on? Who was up there? I thought it was 4 people. I thought, oh. Then there were 7. Then there's a bunch of fan girling going on. Oh, you're so awesome. Oh, you're so awesome too. I really like what it is that you do over there. Whatever, Silver Gold. You don't like anything, bro. You don't like nothing. You're coming from the peanut gallery. I don't even know what they talked about. Good question. Yeah, he was. Wade was there on May 2nd. There, Diane, because he was a witness to Janie attack Haley at the end of the driveway after people started suspecting Daniel based off his sketchy behavior. And Janie fucking flew off the handle that day. Don't fucking accuse my fucking Daniel! Don't fucking accuse him! Get the fuck off my property! Wade was telling us about that. It's fucking coming at her full-fledged. Nails out. You can imagine it. Just imagine her eyes. Boo! Ah! Triggered. That's not supposed to happen. So let's get this right. You spend all of your time isolating yourself away from the family, and then all of a sudden you invite them over to ignore them? What is it that was so of a carnal nature? Ginger Snap saying the three amigos are having a tiff. I hope Danny's spy drone has the footage. Who are you talking about? Who's the three amigos? Kent, Durwood, and Danny? He's an unnecessary character. An editor would have made the writer cut him from the script. Well, somebody's written him into the script. What purpose does he serve again? Oh, 1,000% ironclad. Yeah, I'm just sitting here with my friend. She wants me to get off the phone. Your friend's Janie, bro. You're sitting there with Janie making up lies. We see you. The RV is like being on vacation 365 days a year. No, it's not. Not at all. Not at all. No, it's not. Vacation for what? Maybe the rats. Maybe all the ground rodents that come up and live underneath it. Malia Brooks moved in. Therefore, Janie moved into the RV to get away from the children. Yes, by her admission, Peggy, you heard her. Correct. Janie would drive anyone crazy. Yeah, what's going on? Imagine a grumpy, angry Janie. Oh, it's just so comfortable out here in this RV. This foam mattress covered with plywood is just, such a dream to fall asleep on. Oh my God. I'm getting such a great night's sleep. I don't even know what to do. Fuck me. I know what it's like to sleep on those damn things. But you know that it's always coming to an end. You know, when you're out in the middle of the bush and you're dealing with it, you know that eventually you're going to get to walk out of there, and you're kind of looking forward to it because it doesn't mean you have to break your back anymore. Holy Hannah. And it doesn't leave you in a very good mood, especially if you have a real general shitty disposition like Janie does, or seems to have. I think this goes far past seeming. Like, she's just a fucking cranky old, crocodile with a toothache. She's angry. Using a phone book as a pillow, JM? Possibly. Shitting in a bucket. Shitting in a bucket in her own driveway. Listening to the kids just wander around her backyard. Laughing and carrying on and giggling. Bothering her dog because there's some sort of excitement. Something is moving outside of your new den. Yeah, it's just you. Janie shitting in the RV gives it a homegrown air about the place. Well, wouldn't that be awkward? Wouldn't that be an awkward time to, like, just wander on in? Oh my God. Are you in here? Oh, I just thought I'd drop by and say hello. Don't go in the fucking RV. Barely qualifies as an RV. Is it even 30 feet? It's probably 26, 28 foot. Let's get a better shot of it. Like, take the front third off of it. Take half of the middle part off of it for that safe space around the wood stove. And there might be, he probably sleeps in there with the windows wide open in the middle of February, like an ice hut. It's great when you're out on the lake. It's great when you're out on the lake. You can strip down to your skivvies. But you can leave at any time. It's not so great when you're living there after so many months. Oh, we're about to go through another winter out here in the driveway. But it's okay. We're leveling it up here. It's going to be, we're transforming here. We're doing some terraforming. Well, Peggy, sometimes you can't help. Sometimes they get in, sometimes they do things. I don't think it's I think it's the lack of maintenance that really attracts everything else, not to mention the chicken shit. The chickens and the poop will bring all of the rats in. Probably their favorite place to nest. It's just the way it goes. Something you have to deal with as a chicken farmer. when you have them like this set up. Looks like the RV's burrowed into the side of that earth too. Wonder how that pool's coming, Janie. Surprised you guys didn't just drop it in for the just for the sheer aesthetics of it. What's going on, Shannon? Our shenanigans. Hello. Always with the windows open, heat blankets. Yeah, that sounds like the cottage. Heating blankets, for sure. They're definitely a must. If you're my mom and grandma. But they are kind of nice sometimes. Usually in the fall. Usually in the chilly fall. I don't know about any other time. Maybe in the winter. Yeah, sure, the winter. Hello, Amy, or Annie. Talking shit in the woods. Speaking of the last 6,000 years past, all can relate. Okay, just reporting. People must be sending the bots in, or people must be drinking tonight. Is there a roof? It looks like just a tarp and a black garbage bag. Yeah, it's because it has leaks. You've got to maintain the motherfucker. There's all kinds of silicone that's probably cracked and faded with the UV damage from the sun. That thing is probably older than Daniel. I would expect it to be. But the tarp, yeah, you put the tarp up there, keep the water off, the snow, the accumulation. So you're not constantly dealing with all kinds of moisture dripping down everywhere. Drip, drop, drip, drop, drip, drop, drip, drop. It's fucking bullshit. What's up, Charmaine? Yeah, Diane, the mold that could explain JM too. What, you mean her crankiness? Yeah, but I don't think that's her only problem. Her major problem right now is that she's lying and she's hiding all kinds of realities through omission. And sharing with you and the world all of the unimportant details about what would otherwise be the very important details that we require to understand what happened to Jack and Lily. You guys really fucked up. Yeah, I think it's just some construction material shenanigans. That's where Daniel goes, probably to make a shake and bake in that shed. Goes back there. He's got to make himself a little toxic area to pour and filter out all his toxic, all his old spent jet fuel back there. Good to see you, Lindy. Hello, Sandra. And you, Susan B. I forgot to say hello to you. Merry Christmas, friends. Got a snow shovel out in the grass? Well, sometimes I'll just blame it on the kids. Don't worry. We'll just blame it all on the kids. The kids pull all of this shit out and never pick it up, put it back. Well, neither do you. Got a mattress. Have a mattress. Ratty old nasty mattress out in front of Janie's RV. I wonder what that's from. Ugh. That makes me sick. Ugh. Looks like that's what it is. That's a snow shovel on the mattress. This is what it looks like. God damn it. We'll just put that there for right now. If you had the fucking energy to take that mattress out of your nasty RV to put in front of your RV like that, you had the energy to just to take it about 10 feet more or even back the car up some and put it on top and take it to the dump. Barky boys, what are you talking about crabs being on the mattress? Like king crab? I love crab's legs. Maybe it's her tanning bed? Ooh. Janie doesn't tan. That'd be looks maxing. Janie is not into looks maxing. Let me see. Where's the a picture of the back? Go see that nasty ratty ass mattress. I'll never ever forget that. As soon as I saw that mattress, I knew you fuckers were guilty. I'm just kidding. It's everything else, the totality. I just wanted to sound like Columbo, though. Let's see. Where's that mattress? Let's see it there. I know I've got it around here somewhere. What if Kent's in here listening? Kent, you're a little bitch. You disgusting pig. Where's my keychains and bracelets and car stickers? My auto stickers from my back window. My Jack and Lily Sullivan car stickers. My decals. There it is right here. What the fuck is that? No wonder you have rats, bro. I think I found the problem. Meow. You're creating a little microenvironment for the ground rat, better known as the Norway rat. Those ugly motherfuckers that you don't want. Dirty, dirty motherfucker. Bigger question is, what the fuck is that thing he's got nailed to the railing of the makeshift porch? The deck out back. What the hell is that? Did you have a bird feeder hanging up there or something? I should take that shit down. I had something like that on my, just like that out here. But I had my camera set up, my GoPro, and by my bird feeder, and I'd film all the birds that came up and ate by it. A Nova Scotia river rat? What is that? Isn't that just like a muskrat? I think we call them muskrats where I'm here. But no, those are different. We're talking about the nasty fucking things. I hate rats. What is in the mattress? LOL Moon? I don't know. It's too blurry. Just some more shit. Some more garbage. I think there's actually something beside it, and it looks like there's a base to it, like a round circular black base. It's not like 90 into it. And a post like it was a stand for something. Maybe it's a stand for one of his makeshift fences there. He's got a snow fence coming up on things hard. No, I doubt that, Barky boys. He's got a lot. He's got a lot into these lies. They're just going to naturally run their course, run themselves out, and you're not going to be able to think of anything else. Oh, he's being set up though. Remember way back in the beginning? That still has to play itself out. Don't worry. Any sort of suspicious things that might direct the investigation in my direction is obviously because Malaya's trying to set me up. Word, Carolina. Imagine choosing this for your kids instead of going and getting an effing job, JM. Well, we're only looking at it from one perspective. What's standing out to you as something that's a problem in the relationship that we don't know about? I mean, what else is there to know? They don't want to tell us any of the specifics. Oh, you remember all of those bullshit stories that Daniel was online telling about all of the like teenage romantic scenarios that he was portraying between the Hollywood romance of him and Malaya, leaving him messages and hearts on a steamy mirror. It's like the ending to Cyndi Lauper's Time After Time. Fucking bullshit. You got told to go fuck yourself by Cyndi. She damn near slapped you silly, boy. Almost got in a physical altercation with Cyndi. Do you know why? It was all because of Daniel's behavior, and that he couldn't think about anything else in the moment but to pass blame off onto everybody else. Listen, Janie was in on it too. So at that point, you've got to think Janie already knew what happened to the kids, and she's actively helping Daniel trying to get away with this. Oh, it's going to be so beautiful to watch crumble. I couldn't imagine a better scenario. Having to prove and scrutinize the hell out of their stories. And that'll be coming up. Wade, from Wade's perspective, through what Malaya and how Malaya spoke, it happened all of the time. And I don't believe that she's telling the authorities the truth. And she, again, it's a tough spot for Malaya to be in, but she could always change it. And she had all of the time in the world to change it. But she didn't. What kept her there? Daniel's slapping you, being aggressive, putting his hands all over you. While he apologizes, he's slapping you and apologizing to you at the same time. Then blaming you. You do that enough to somebody, they're going to start thinking it's their fault. They're going to maybe start believing it. Lindy, this house is a death trap? Yeah, literally. It was a literal death trap, darling. From the perspective of Jack and Lily. Now, you remember the Adam Montgomery situation? There's no way. It was so devastating to hear what happened through hearing it come out on the stand. But you're probably going to learn about this case as it comes out on the stand as well. About what Adam did in the car as he lost his temper. The same thing is probably going to play out in this circumstance. What are you in here making fucking excuses for Daniel, Barky Boys? No, it's the normal reasons, not just the mold. It's all of the other contributing factors that are present before the mold would be a real concern in the circumstances, like the physical violence happening within the home between the parents, the toxic nature, the environment in which they weren't welcome. When were they ever welcome in that home? That's when people snap. Christine, the more that you see Daniel, the more repulsed you become. In what sense? Yeah, you're right, Peggy. Justice is coming. Always be patient. And you're right. Daniel isn't outsmarting any of them. The investigation is going to take some time. That's the boring part of it. This is it. We're going through it. Oh, hold on. Maybe Daniel has another lead. Daniel, you got a fresh